Good morning, it's Friday, January 31st. I'm Jamar Career. Athletes have superstitions, including athletes from Jeff High. Reporter Kat Patton has more.
If you're an athlete, you probably have a certain thing you do before you compete. Here's what the athletes of Jeff High believe will help them.
The only superstition is I have to wear the same underwear every time. I'll either get a bad time or I'll trip and bust my knee. Or
before I do a meet, I have a completely terrible meet. One of my teammates, Zach Daly, does not go fast. I believe that I do not go fast.
So I have to rub my brother's head. For those who know me, knows my brother means a lot to me. And every time I rub his head, I just feel like he's out there on the field playing with me, and it makes me play a lot better.
That's what it takes to help the athletes of Jeff High. For the JHS Report, I'm Kat Patton.
There is a new motivational trend at Jeff High. Reporter Bailey Bennick has details.
High school students are constantly looking for inspiration. Some Jeff High students have found it by simply using a pen, a Bible, and social networking. What encouraged you to start this inspirational trend?
Well, at first it was just for me mostly, but then I decided, put it on Instagram so other people could see it and see, just let other people have inspiration.
How do you choose your verse of the day?
On my Bible app I have on my iPod, they have a verse of the day every day, and I read it, understand it, and then write it on my hand so that when I'm going throughout the day I can just look at it and understand it.
How does writing scripture on your wrist motivate you?
It started during football season when I'd write it on the inside of my receiver gloves to help motivate me no matter what obstacle I came up against or who I came up against. I'd always be able to push through and keep going. And it kind of transcended into everyday life when I started writing it on my wrist and to help get me through and keep me motivated.
Do you use different scripture or keep it the same?
Sometimes I change it up if I find a scripture interesting or that it fits what I'm going through at the moment. But for the most part, I use Romans 8:23, which is, if our God be for us, who can be against us, which shows me that no matter what's going on, I can always conquer it.
In this day and age, you see negativity in almost every setting. These Jeffersonville High School students are starting their own chain reaction through optimism and motivation. With the JHS Report, I'm Bailey Minnick.
Attention all freshmen, as a reminder, you are required to complete the online health course. Regarding this class, problems getting logged in or to arrange a time to take the final exam at school, please contact Ms. Stelmer at A219 before or after school. Students will be signing up for classes for next school year. For the next several weeks, reporter Cheyenne Peter has more on a possible elective for you. Vocational welding at Jeff High School.
Jeffersonville High School provides students 3 vocational classes, one of which is welding. Mr. Chris Tungate describes what students should expect when signing up for this class.
Ready? Students learn how to weld, they learn how to fabricate, they work with their hands about 85% of the time. We also build projects for the city of Jeffersonville. We build projects for the school system. The gates that you see on the interior of the elementary schools or the middle school or the high school that you go to now at Jeff High, we build most of those. The parking lot gates, we build all those for the school system. We have our own bus, so we're able to go out and work on projects away from the school. It's a 3-hour class period, so you're half day, and then the other half day you're in your academic classes. What you take away from this class is the ability to leave school directly and make a decent living for yourself. I have former students working all over the country, to be honest with you. Some have went to underwater welding school, some have went straight to work, ranging anywhere from $12 to $13 to $22 to $23 an hour.
Besides welding, Jeff High offers building trades and TV and radio as their other 2 vocational classes. For JHS Report, I'm Cheyenne Peter.
The Louisville Cardinal football team is under new or should I say, old leadership, JHS Mackenzie Stanford reports.
Louisville's football team has been through kind of a fluster in the past few weeks due to Charlie Strong's leaving. The surprise had everyone, not just Louisville fans, in a shock. No one can blame Strong for his leaving. Texas has a great football team and staff, and not to mention the salary they must have offered him. But Louisville fans are still heartbroken. But some think that Louisville can be saved thanks to Bobby Petrino's new signing, but some also think it's a horrible choice. So I took to the halls of Jeff High to see how people felt about the matter. How did you feel about Charlie Strong's leaving?
I feel as if he was a really good coach, so I'm kind of disappointed to see him leave.
It really disappoints me because I know we have a tough season next year.
And how do you feel about Bobby Petrino joining the Louisville Cardinals?
I think he's a good coach, but I'm not very happy, enthusiastic about seeing him join.
Well, he's not really trustworthy, so I don't know.
So as you can see, Louisville fans are not happy about the matter at all. Well, whether or not Louisville's football team can make it in the Atlantic Conference next season will be up to Bobby Petrino. Wishing the Cards the best of luck. For the JHS Report, I'm Mackenzie Stanford.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Attention AP students. You could earn $100 for each AP exam you pass. There will be study sessions to increase your potential. Reserve these dates and plan to attend. Saturday, February 8th, and Saturday, April 12th. 2014. There will be free lunch, prizes, and multiple sessions. You can do something special for a friend for their birthday by purchasing a WJHS birthday greeting. Bring 6 pictures and $3 to WJHS room H130, and we'll help you say happy birthday on our daily announcements.
Okay. Good morning, I'm Haley Vogan with a look at today's JHS weather forecast. Today, partly cloudy, high 42. Tonight, cloudy rain, low 36. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy rain, high 54. And that's a look at your JHS weather forecast.
Good morning, I'm Max Enlow with the latest Jeff High Sports. The Jeff girls basketball team continues to roll with a 42-36 win over Madison last night. Haley Vogan had 16 points and 11 rebounds. Shay Hines added 11 points for the 14-5 Red Devils. The JHS Ultimate Frisbee team will be holding a call-out meeting today, January 30th, right after school. If you are interested in see what Ultimate Frisbee is all about, please plan to attend the meeting. It'll be in room D134. It's not too late to join the girls' track team. Stop by Miss Hurd's classroom and pick up the necessary paperwork. Anyone interested in trying out for the men's golf team needs to attend the meeting on Tuesday, February 4th. After school in room B205. That's a look at sports. I'm Max Enlow.
That's what's happening at Jeff High. We hope you have a great week. And I'm Joe Mark Career. Thanks for watching. See you next week.